Hello everyone, welcome back to another new video. Today, I will be showing you chess puzzle composed by Alexey Troitsky, one of the best composers of endgames studies. In the following position, white is down a pawn, but has a fast pawn on a4. Our first tempting move is f4 check, but it just helps black that can now catch white's a pawn much easier. Instead we have to push our fast pawn to a5, but black doesn't give up and plays king d6. It seems that a pawn will die very soon, but white keeps pushing it, and you will see why pushing it to a6 is very important. Black comes closer to it. Now this is the key move of the puzzle which white must see to win the game. Pushing fast pawn to a7 doesn't work because after black comes to b7, protecting it with the knight won't work because black can just kick it, and a pawn will fall, resulting in a draw. But there is a move that will shock black, and it is the brilliant move knight d5, sacrificing a knight. Of course, black can't take it or else white will promote, but also black has no way to get to fast a pawn because the pawn is on a6 and has b7 square under control. Same to the knight on d5 which blocks b6, and black has no way to get to white's fast pawn, but both knight and the pawn cannot move, otherwise black will take the a pawn. There is also another point of putting the knight on d5, which you will see very soon. Trying to get the bishop into the defense with bishop g8 just allows a fork, so black tries to get his bishop back into the game with f4, sacrificing a pawn which white has to take with his king. Now, black has many problems. Pawn g6 just allows white's king to go to g5, when black will be forced to move his bishop, allowing a fork. Instead of moving a pawn, black can try to move his bishop, but there is no much places to go to. Let's see. Bishop g8, g6, d3 and c2 are met with a knight fork, which shows why knight placement is so strong. f5 and d4 are guarded by white's king and pawn, so the only safe square is b1, which black is kinda forced to move to, with the idea to now move the pawn to g6 and put the bishop on f5. So black's bishop will now be protected. It seems to be a great idea, but it won't help against the amazing move white was preparing this whole time, king e5. This move seems to just protect the knight from being taken, but the idea is hidden deeper. Black continues with his plan with g5, and white plays another move that looks random, pawn to f4. Black has no choice and plays bishop f5. Now, white plays knight to e7 check, which forks the bishop again, but it's now protected, so it looks like white will draw the game. But what's the difference after playing king e5 and pawn f4? Black's king moves to b6, trying to also take white's far advanced pawn. White calmly takes the bishop on f5, which black takes back. Now it's clear why king e5 is the only move. If white would move his king anywhere else, he won't be in time to catch black's pawn on f5. Not only that, white could even lose the game. After king e5 and pawn f4 are played, white is just in time to take black's pawn and make a queen 1 move before black can. Also notice that if white would have played king g5 instead of e5, black will be able to attack the knight with his bishop and white will lose his fast pawn. An amazing chess study showing power of the knight that can almost kill other pieces in time movement. If you want to see more brilliant chess puzzles like this, be sure to like and subscribe for more, also join our Discord. I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.